Turning the live channel on. Hope y'all doing okay. It's a lot of disturbing things. It's like, what in the fuck? Testing, testing. Hello, everyone. Hope that fuzzy buzziness doesn't bother you. But I thought it'd be more effective if I have the headphones. Okay, so we have the honorable, they would say, but I'm going to say favorable Fuji presiding. That's my nickname. Tamara's my government name. Fugi. I'm going to take my full moon and Leo water. Hope y'all are doing great. If you need anything from me, it's below down there, description box. There are surveys to let you know how you felt about this reading, and then there's another one about how you feel about tarot in general. I would love for y'all to participate in that if you do mind, and if you do, oh well, too bad. I'm still gonna shine. So something about the rose of karma versus the rise of karma. See, I think it's two different kinds, and someone might have gotten confused. I'm not trying to be funny at all, but you know, excuse me, y'all. Not everyone, I guess, for the copying and, people that feel like, oh, they trying to be you and all this stupid shit like somebody's retarded. No. A lot of people are in for a rude awakening 'cause ain't shit work yet. But you know what you know you claim. All right. Now, something about a bill for someone's parent. I don't know what that is. And it has something to do with like, I guess maybe a parent didn't believe in a child, or they didn't believe a child was theirs, or they can't believe something about a child. Fill in the blank there. Over the river through the woods to my grandma's house. Gotta go. Okay. They mad because you don't have the budget, yet it happens for you. Something about breaking news from Carl. Ooh, we got two pinks. Something about the mouth that spake against the chosen shall be made an example of by force, not choice. They've been warned. And close your legs. You'll get closer to his heart that way. Not all about cooking. So somebody could be picking at someone like because they're small, or maybe it could be people that got a little weight to them, and one is just not oriented in the kitchen like the other. It could be a battle of the boy is mine or the girl is mine, some shit like that. I think this is about, for a lot of you, someone is trying to, it sounds like competition, or someone has put someone in competition. And Okay. What's the last one? Sorry if I huffed and it sounded like, dang, you breathing all hard. Okay, Grandma, what's the T? Okay. I'm gonna love you right this time. Something about 701, 107. That is, it looks like LOL. So somebody, I guess they feel like either way it went, it was gonna be some bull or something about they seen both sides and you both don't have anything to offer, or someone is confused about which offer is the best one. I don't know. Let's go out on a few dates. I know you, but want to get to know you on a deeper level. Yeah, this sounds like someone chose one over the other one. Yeah, 223, 1515, 303. I saw 333 before we got up here. Something about meanwhile back at McDonald's. So yeah, somebody did take somebody out, or they're hoping somebody don't figure this out. That somebody picked something about pick and choose and cool as a cactus, common access card, something about the military, something about warmth, unconditional love, something about drumline, boom, 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 cat, 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 boom. And then, they laughed and then they had to start all over. Yeah, this might be the laugh replica, take out resonates, and they had to start all over. I mean, I guess it was, a joke, something. I don't know what felt like a joke, but something about starting all over again. The drawing board. Mm-hmm. Big. Something about 223322. CAC. Cool as a cucumber. Common access card. Something about cactus. Warmth, unconditional love, lust, attraction. Meanwhile, back at McDonald's. I made this because there was a day I paid $15.15 for a meal. That was literally like the last time that I bought something from there and ate. And that was a while ago. But my number was, how they had the number at the top, it was 223. So something about Archer spots, Sagittarius placements, especially two pinks out here. We got the love month, they would say. Every month is the love month to me, but they would say this is the one. And I was getting my nail repaired, my thumb, something about thumbs up, thumbs down, something about 7 up, BC, something about like real estate. So anyway, there were there was this calendar. Tony Wu was doing my nails. Shout out to Tony. And the calendar has snake on, like I guess that is what it meant. The month of February, something about snake, something about snake, and something about the mouth that spoke against someone. They've been warned. And then the other one, something about close your legs, you'll get to his heart closer. The crazy part is this is my over the river through the woods from my grandma's house. She's a Capricorn. And I was at my Capricorn neighbor's house. She was giving me something to eat and everything. I was grateful. And my children was with their dad. And so, like, I don't know what happened, but I felt the vibe. Like somebody was having, what, with someone very important to them. But I was feeling the vibe of it shouldn't have happened. I don't know what the hell that is. So the rise is over here. The rose is over there. Wow. So the rise over here, you hurt me too. It's not all about me, so that's why I changed. It's not all about you. Stop trying to play me, tell the truth and don't lie. So somebody is on that. And the rose, something about this title 14, U.S. Code 51, subsection 3. Individuals have the right to defend themselves using deadly force in homes, motor vehicles, and workplaces. So someone may be licensed to carry over here. It seems like maybe this is someone's transitional phase of self, and it has nothing to do with both sides. Take how it resonates. But the rise of karma over here, something about somebody trying to say you did stuff and you hurt me. This is someone's argument. Something about that's why they changed. It's not all about you, but if this is a person yelling this and Rose, you're over there, you're saying, look, I guess you can feel how you want. I'm gonna let you yell and all this because we got exclamation points. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one just period, which is the last one. Tell the truth and don't lie. Um, there is someone over here. Something about the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, Daddy lessons. Something about the itty bitty. Something about a piggy. Something about theft. 7th Amendment, 17th Amendment. You could be seeing 11, 17, 12, 12, and 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. Something about that new moon in Capricorn. Something about 321, 1, 2, 3, 12, 34, 11, 22. Something about the star card. I think someone could be subliminally saying shit. They could be a reader too. I don't know. And you're on some look. I think someone, you have right knowledge and you got a little bit of spark about yourself. And the other side, the rise of karma, which is on my right side. Yeah, someone is trying to defend themselves over here on the left side because I'm feeling like on the right side, the rise of karma, you think you know everything because of who you're with or the choices you made. And I mean, that's awesome if it suits you, but projecting ain't going to help. Secretly, subliminally, it's just a bunch of people who don't know everything. I mean, I think both of you actually don't know everything, but it seems like this person is willing to move on the left. Like, look, I'm already trying to defend myself too damn much, or you feel like you have to. And maybe this is what you think of the other person. This could be all in your feelings here. Take it how it resonates, because a lot of you, it's just who you were at one point and who you are now. You could have been this type, like you hurt me and da 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 and blah blah blah, and now you're on the side of, look, I don't care no more. I used to cry. I'm not crying no more. I'm going to defend myself by any means. Because if you can't keep coming for me, I'm not going to come for you. I'm walking away, but you keep. It's like you changed. I don't know which way y'all feel about things. Take it how it resonates. But something about keeping lit. I think somebody they're they're picking up on old shit. Like they late a little bit, you know, and you're past that. Yeah, something about blah blah blah. Shut the F up in reverse. Something about nah, say that. The damn Aquarius. Damn. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh no. What in the world, everybody? Already? Something about that new moon in Aquarius. Sag, we was talking about you. What the hell is wrong? What's going on, you two? I ain't gonna lie. Story time. I know a few Aquariuses, but this Aquarius woman, she was messing with this guy that we was supposed to been doing shit together, and he brought her along, and I'm still like, I'm not doing anything with anybody who dragged along somebody and didn't tell me and expect for me to just be okay with it. I did shit, but I let you know what was going on, and you did shit and brought somebody else along. You didn't tell me nothing, so I'm sorry. I don't respect that, and I don't have to do shit with you. I don't care if you're watching. Was you talking about me? Yep. If you felt it, yep, it was just for you. Cause I'm tired of the shit and got to deal with. It's a lot of shit, y'all, that he's going through, and he tells me, I'm like, dude, I ain't got time to deal with that. I got my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you had to do is let someone know. I don't mind working with anybody, but see, that's the problem. Like, it's the way it was done. I think it's something like that for a lot of you. Like, we chilling, and then he brings somebody along. Like, she literally come from Florida, come down. He brought her down here. I think he lived down there, but yeah, like he brought her down here, and she's an Aquarius. I'm a Sagittarius, so take how it resonates. I find it funny as hell, and yeah, something about the moon coming up, the Aquarius moon coming up. Something about the new moon in Cancer though. That says in this deck here, you and your loved ones are safe. The new moon in Cancer. So a lot of people, a lot of this shit happened because they didn't want a family to make it out or something. Then we got ask questions. They didn't. I'm trying to tell you. Listen to the story I'm about to tell you about. I'm gonna tell you about these cars though. Ask questions, observe, and execute. They did not. They did some ass backward shit. Some about fake ass family members and wannabes, busybodies. I can't make it up. So anyway, story time. Something about that right there. Also, some Walker shit. So what's the other word? I see it. Hold on. About. Oh, yeah, we about to get to it. Hell. So anyway, the rise of karma, you're gonna get about, and the rose of karma, you're gonna get that. Cause I feel like you on your that right there. I can't. Somebody you gone, like, or they gonna fuck with you. They gonna be gone. Like, if somebody got a weapon, I don't know. Maybe somebody, your mouth is just woo. I don't know if they ready for what's gonna come out of there. But anyway, yeah, like he brought her down. I was getting to know her. I was over here, trying to just make peace of whatever the fuck it was, because obviously I knew I just got played, and that's what really pissed me off. He's never gonna take accountability for it, but he went to his friend. Something about friends and family. He went to his friend, had to hear from his friend that was mediating the situation, saying like, he said you was with your baby daddy that hurt him. What the fuck are you talking about? We got kids together. Ask my baby daddy. He wish he can get back with me. He know it's over. See, this is what pisses me off. I'm telling you. Saw 333 before we got up here. Something about the games. So, Sag, your opposite is Gemini. Something about the triangles and the situations, and y'all know the three of chalice is about in other tarot decks. It's like people together making a toast, like friends and shit. Look at the four of chalice. Look at the queen of chalice. I think somebody's a water sign up to know. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. That right, I can't make it up. I'm not about to. So what's behind here? Damn. So this was definitely faculty and staff. Something about under the table. Look at the 9 of wands. This is like something that somebody did not want you to know on purpose. And then the 10 of wands, they want to now make amends or try to put you on. So then we got the Knight of Pentacles. Remember I said the Knight of Pentacles is right here written on the rose side. So see, that's the problem. Rise. You on somebody else's rise. Something about that's my horse. And it's fine. Fuck it. They can walk is what they're saying. So the 7 of wands, it's funny how the other side of the deck got the 7 of chalice. They're going to better things. Something about a tower moment they knew was going to happen. And they got the strength to move the fuck on. They took it like a loss. But if you want to say something, they going to say something too. Like on a way of professionalism. Because they on that. I don't know who need to hear it. But anyway, yeah. So I just had to hear from a friend of his when I should have heard it from you. And it's fucked up. You want to tell, like, this is how I knew it was bullshit. The girl who's an Aquarius, she was like, oh, I thought you said that that was our shit. See, the thing was, though, I'm the one that did the work. And I put the shit together. The crazy part is I asked permission. He said that was fine. I thought everything was fine till he started changing and doing shit. Yeah, 7 of chalice and 7 of swords in reverse. Something about you didn't see this coming and it broke y'all heart or something like this. Something is just heartbreaking. But y'all are gonna move the fuck around. Like, I don't know why people feel like you just gonna cry and stay there and be trapped or something. Like, no. Now they feel stupid. Something about 1987. Ringo's not Ringo Starr, but Keith Richards signed a solo deal with Virgin Records 7/17 of 1987. Something about they going solo. I mean, they might just do some shit all on their own. Like they cool with it. Like because the way shit is playing out, it looked like that's the only way. And they are willing. Yeah, king confirmation with the death. They to the like this shit is it seemed like it's very important to somebody to it's really about protecting themselves because somebody got someone fucked up or this is how you were collective whining and crying and now you know you're not giving a fuck at this point like you grew up or something like that. But yeah, see that's what I'm saying. I hope that story helps. We was just chilling talking about the stuff we doing. It was great conversation. I'm getting to know her. I'm thinking, all right, cool. And then boom. Yeah, something about these sevens. I'm trying to tell you. And look at the Emperor. Want to come out. Wanna. But we got the 3. Something about that 10 of Pentacles too. So it's a lot of sevens here. Something about sevens. And oh man. With the something about an investment that just, it was another heartbreak. And somebody just was trying to be funny and don't know someone's story. Something about Psalms 37. They want to confront wicked, but don't even know they probably with the wicked they got themselves. Didn't even know it. I mean, it's fine. Because somebody what's for you is for you, I guess. And that's that. Something about that right there. That's that for the rose. Someone just rose on them. Something about you done with the, somebody you rising, but someone rose on the rise. I don't know if that makes sense. Someone rose on the rise. Something about we gonna ride on them. Something about ride or die. Now, the crazy part is, take that how it resonates. Somebody feels like, because they know everything, that you're going to go right back to somebody. But they're manipulating the situation where you feel like or would have to go and do something on your own. Something like a Fifth Element shit going wrong. Like, with a girl they like, but then she was on her serious shit. And then, the others, he's all paying attention to them or some shit. Y'all can be seeing 11 a lot. And the 2 of Swords with the Emperor. I think y'all did this shit twice with somebody. They just think they're so high and mighty and something about what you wrote and what you create with this sword could, pen could be significant. Something about that next SPD case, y'all. So, something about the rise of karma, we're going to put over here. Because something about this happened twice. Like, this is the problem. Somebody don't want to acknowledge it happened twice. Like, they did shit too many times. Like, this same guy, he took the key to my house. I mean, it's one thing to say you made a mistake or whatever, but I didn't give him my key to come into my house. He scared my kids. 2 of them. They're Geminis. But he swear up and down he won't wrong. Look, we're not doing this shit again. We don't care if we by ourselves. You know how long I've been by myself now? Crazy part, people feel like you owe them something. I don't know why the fuck they feel. Hell no, you owe yourself. Yep, 5 of Wands, they won't argue. No. What is the last one? Yeah. Yep, with the goddamn moon. Y'all seen this shit. Something about rise on them. Rising up. Something about you got up from where you was at. They didn't expect you to do that. You seen both sides. You were against all odds. And I promise you, 7 of Chalice. Something about you got mad heart. Whatever's in y'all 7th house. Someone could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Venus. But also the other side of the charts. Something about your placentas, aka placenta. You get that from your mother. Y'all, a lot of y'all get it from your father or whoever. Something about both of them have this trait where they don't just sit there regardless of their situation. They get the fuck up. So someone is just they were enlightened at the time. You know, they could see. Something about a seer. Something about with the 717 predictions, the new moon in Cancer. They did do that. Something about you're it's giving the other reading where the crazy bee versus the craving bee case. Somebody, you're not crazy. They did do this to destroy potential family you could be with, to destroy potential friendships that you could have, and something about just forgiving everybody, but that doesn't mean to continue a relationship with them. They just gonna have to watch you be great. Like, what's the last one? Yeah, cut it the 3 of Swords with the Queen of Chalice. Something about cheers to you for giving somebody a chance, cause you gonna give something a chance. We just don't know what that is. You don't even know what that is. Ace of Chalice in reverse with the Knave of Swords. Something about seeing 1-1 a lot. Now for a lot of you, metaphorically, that is you was gonna be the one regardless, and somebody just they couldn't handle it. Yep, the Empress. You were the Empress. Look at this. The Emperor and the Empress is on the rise of karma side, but the Empress is in reverse. Someone made a mistake and they know it. They do not want to come to terms with this. They just gonna keep going or some shit because everybody comes from a situation where they rose against something or whatever. And well, this is the rise side, excuse me. Rose is over here where we have Title 14, U.S. Code 51, subsection 3. Individuals have the right to defend themselves using deadly force in homes, motor vehicles, and workplaces. Now, everybody has their own interpretation. You know, everyone comes from dirt and then you come out however. So, you know, everybody's just on I'm protecting me feelings. But at the same time, a lot of you don't even get it that you hurt this person here. That's exactly what you did. You did. Crazy part is a lot of people are in an illusion, especially with the moon and the 7 of Chalice coming out together. And I believe this someone in this Emperor energy that did something 2 times at least, or something about what they write. They could be some kind of entertainer or anything, where something about writing is important. You trusted them. They did this to others, and leaving this one out, I don't know if that was a good idea. And it's funny how both of the damn King confirmation, King of Chalice with the 7 of Wands. What's with these sevens? So something about the 717 predictions. I did it for every moon sign. It's either your moon sign or the emotions of your sun sign. So instead of for example, Aquarius, yours was a 717 prediction of 1987. It was they took that reading off of here. And that was I was picking up something about kids taking them and doing shit they ain't got no motherfucking business. I was picking that up heavy. Heavy. I don't want to get too deep, but I'm just saying they took it down, put it back up there because they didn't know I had it on a fucking flash drive. But anyway, I got a lot of my shit on a flash drive. The ones that are important anyway. But anyway, they got Aquarius moon or the emotions of an Aquarius. You got Keith Richards signed a solo deal with Virgin Records. Now this is the crazy part. His name is Michael Keith Jackson. Hey Michael. I don't know if he's an Aquarius moon or anything like that, but I'm a rising Aquarius and a Saturn. And he gave me some money so I could like do something entertaining wise. And then I caught on that some other shit was going down. Something about that Nautica reading. Something about Nautica with love from Fred. Something about Courage the Cowardly Dog. When Fred, I guess he was shaving people, something about the military. Somebody wants to humiliate someone like some V for Vendetta shit. Put you through all kind of shit like the torturing and the all this shit, and it's like you a fake ass family member and you know exactly who I'm talking to. Why would you do this to your child? Because you knew who they was and you got jealous. You wanted to use one of your kids to save you from some shit that you was scared of when you got into the stuff that secrets. So you did this to your own child, but you got a nerve to say something to your child when you put them in harm's way. I do not understand you motherfuckers. So anyway, Sagittarius, yours was a little different. Matter of fact, let me make sure I get yours right. Cause here's the problem. Y'all do this shit to me and I'm shadow banned cause you know I know. And you can act like you can have your arguments all the fuck you want. It just don't make sense still. And I'm not trying to fuck around with none of y'all with your stupid shit. You can run and get everybody else. You're not about to get me. Hell, even these people, oh, we're native, we're American Indian. Da, da, da. Not that I don't believe that, but y'all, a lot of y'all, elders, this is why change is not really a bad thing. It's perspective of the need of why it's done. Because a lot of y'all about to get in trouble for using your family members as concubines, or you put them in some kind of contract to trick them out of their freedom. You're bored? They're bored? Yeah. Go to the board. Who gives a fuck? You're an old ass coon. And you know exactly who you are. Domestic terrorist. Anyway. So Sag, you were looped in with Sagittarius, you were looped in with I call it the 369 crew, the cleaning crew. Virgo and Gemini and Sag. Something about the Newport Jazz Festival, Newport, Rhode Island, and then something about a casino. So big on like Native Americans and shit like that. Ooh, y'all's fucked up. Y'all are fucked up. I don't know who is the cross watching ass. You think somebody don't see your ass, stupid ass, or you think you gonna point fingers at somebody? You gonna be pointing right back at your damn self. I don't understand you people. Move on and move the fuck around. Stop bothering people and they fucking family, treating them like property. That shit is over. Anyway. And a lot of y'all want to fiddly dollar la dee with tarot cards, and a lot of y'all don't even understand. People have said and used, and that's fucked up that y'all did that to them. Yeah, something about they gonna use them pen skills. Someone rose to a higher occasion or something. Something about no, I know laws, codes, and ethics, and they know other shit too with that Ace of Swords in reverse. That's the crazy part. Like all they needed was time. Something about you keep doing shit, and God keeps giving someone else an extension. Like I don't know why people are doing this. It got to be something about love, jealousy, like the divine choosing someone. Even look at this. Don't that look like the emperor there, trying to have more than one woman and shit like that? See, this is what I'm saying. It's not even about if you want more women, if you want more men, but you gotta be honest about that. You can't be sitting up here lying. Yeah, hermit in reverse. You can't be sitting up here fucking lying about that shit. This is a nine. Something about someone root 66, something about 66, um, title 66, something about prepaid entertainment contracts. No legal advice. Someone literally was playing somebody for what they love to do. This has happened before. And that's fucked up because this is probably someone's argument. But they keep projecting that somewhere else or to someone else, and that ain't. Yeah, the three of swords and the hangman. Man, this shit crazy as hell. Mm, nine of swords. Yep, so 9 and 6 and flipping shit. Then behind is the damn devil there. Then we got the 10 of pentacles. Yep, someone's trying to get a divine connection, but they was gonna get more than one person, regardless of gender. And the 9 of swords is basically someone being very strategic, knowing that they was doing this shit. It's about 96, 69. And the devil came out. Something about somebody was trying to be all out in public with one, but keep the other one locked the fuck up. Like they don't forgive them, but then they want to fuck them and love them and all this shit. Or they love your gifts. Because, the scepter holds the balancing of the scales, period. So you can't necessarily do anything without the accusations, the trials, the tribulations. You can't. Someone is just upset that they're divinely chosen because something about your shit, that really ain't your fault. I don't know who that is. But you can't, it's only not your fault because you didn't throw people in that furnace. You decided to get your ass up and get your own ass out and love and still move forward. Something about you're emotionally keeping things together to yourself. Maybe some people are trying to spy and see, ooh, let's see, but ain't shit to see. 10 of chalice, something about, yeah, everything's fine. The 9 of chalice in reverse, something about you minding your business is none of their business. The knave of swords, something about the nerve of these motherfuckers are trying to, you over here, you probably writing some shit now. Or something about what you saying with the sword there. Now that take that out resonates. If you against what I said, it's cause you're a bubble guppy. But yeah, someone was fucking with an Einstein. I hate to say it. That was a little Einstein. You just gave your whole heart away. I don't know who it, mother, father, sister, brother, auntie, uncle, cousin. I don't give a fuck. Best friend in the family, been around the family forever, treat them like family. That too, same difference. Friends with benefits, ex, lover, actual lover, marital partner, business partner, corporations, LLC. It don't fucking matter. If you're having these problems, then yeah. Something about that star that everybody, I guess, hoping and wishing wouldn't get no fucking where. They're not under judgment, but it's some other shit. Something about this is the 3 defined. You 3 are defined right here. Especially 17. The star breaks down to 5. So something about the 717 predictions. Somebody think they know everything. You keep just putting energy out, or you don't even have to do shit. Somebody, they just gonna know, period. The Hierophant in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse. They didn't come ask no. They did not come ask this person. They just ganging. Something about they with the gang. If anything, like somebody they with a group of people that just don't think like you or something. So over here, something about 1881. This is the moon broken down. Is the moon not the 18th arcana? So like I said, the rose is on some shit like, look, I'm gonna use both sides. Somebody, you were crying this right over here. This is literally who you were, and now you're over here, pretty as a rose, how flowers look. But something about motor vehicles, like accidents, something about home accidents, potential workplace accidents, or you got to defend yourself at these places a lot, or you literally be in your car and it could be like some kind of form of harassment, or maybe you feel like, when you be going places, you don't want nobody bothering you. Simple shit like a officer, because you seen a lot of shit and it's kind of like, well, what the fuck? And it has something to do with the fruits of your labor. Something about this Ace of Swords in reverse. They trying to say you're producing strange fruit, but you just different. You got a different way of looking at it. But the crazy part is they've been using your shit the whole time and want to give it to someone else, like I said. So this is why you like, I'm trying to just see what it's like to be on my own, because if y'all gonna do all that, then fuck it. Something about that's the moon defined right there. You never left the moon, the attributes of the moon, but you damn sure didn't take them emotions with you. Something about they dispersed. Somebody was just fearing that you wouldn't be able. The Knave of Pentacles was upright with the Knave. Yo, with the Knave of Chalice. So these came out anyway. Like I said, I guess they're going to something where they're going to make their own foundation, and they're not under judgment. Like they're leaving behind old things and they're going into something new. And this is the three defined right here. Crazy part is it looks like everybody, gonna have to answer to this person, because not answer to them like they the shit or something, but more like they want confirmation, and they're gonna be looking at you a lot, and but they didn't actually give a fuck at all. And it's funny, like there's three people on this side, like something about negotiations and facilitations. Somebody could have been in jail having a conversation about the Empress. Probably, why aren't you in jail? Why aren't you in this situation yet? Yeah, the devil and the high priestess, it could have been these two having the conversation, or the high priest, damn, slipped to the Five of Wands. Something about the high priestess ain't arguing with nobody. They neutral. Someone is like, you're a medium, or something about the way you mediate and facilitate and negotiate. You don't be in your emotions. You be wanting to say shit, but you don't. So with the devil here, it's like they got a lot of shit to say. Or that you be something about interrogation rooms and stuff. You've had that experience? Like I've had that experience before. Then nothing happened either. Seven of Swords with the Six of Chalice. Something about the ones 1976, 19. That's for Scorpio moon, or the emotions of a Scorpio. Something about the Magic Man. 67, 1967 to 717 predictions, y'all. Is that is like for Pisces. Something about thing one, thing two. The pieces to the puzzle. Someone is do stuff in divination. Yeah, with the Ace of Chalice in reverse. They do it by themselves. Something about the tower broken down. Like they go through so much shit because of that. And then the Seven of Wands. Something about 2772. Somebody deals with the actual factuals. Like they on the battlefield, and They going through a lot of shit and it hurt, but somebody feels it. This could be y'all twin. So yet the 67 predictions, 1967, 1976, and then you got 1979. That was the for the whole collective, everybody's moon sign or the emotions of you. And that was about Gary Moore and Thin Lizzy. Well, Gary Moore replaced Thin Lizzy for Mid Ray. Something about Yuri, something about Memoirs of a Geisha. Like the part where the father sold the children into something. So this could be significant. Sold the children into something. And basically, one is being treated like they're beautiful and and the other one you're being treated like shit. Something about resentment, Queen of Wands. So something about the King of Wands actually. Somebody thinks that you're gonna do something just like somebody else, I guess. Yep. Yep. Oh my God. No wonder I said this shit. They right behind each other. This is a couple projecting. Or because of like oh shit. Ah! Whoa. And look at this, the knave. Something about the nerve of these y'all probably see them. Who is these people? Look at how perfect that was. That is not a coincidence. Hell no. Look at the damn lovers. This is okay. The Five of Wands was behind the high priestess in reverse. Cause they not arguing something about 511. They gonna share, but they ain't gotta tell who they gonna do it with. Somebody, they all in your business. They want to know who you doing shit with. So the 514 predictions of 1956. There's two of them, and then you flip this lovers in reverse. It turns to a 9 because it's a 6. The arcana, and that's 1959. Something about a serious charge. Somebody, you are moving from a connection that somebody illegally put you in. Like they I guess they have their complaints, their arguments and shit about it. Yeah, with the knave of swords. Something about the nerve of that person. Something about 156, 651, 516. This might have happened last year, 2 days after 514. Something about last May, don't know the exact day, but see, something is an illusion. Like somebody could have got, like for example, someone could be baptized, but from two different churches, and you probably baptized from one, and you can't fuck with them because they don't know that they're being pulled in situations where you can't worry about that. It's like, yo, when you know shit, you just can't. Yep, Queen of Swords in reverse. Something about what in the hell? Okay, the Queen of Chalice behind the Queen of Swords. Something about this could be uh, men in their femininity making somebody do some shit. It could be a guy doing some shit they don't want to do or something like that. Take out resonates. It's literally somebody. Yep, look at the King of Swords with the lovers again. So that clarifies the whole sword crew. And they whatever kind of divination they do. I'm not knocking nobody for whatever, but so what's the last one? Cause this shit crazy as hell. Look at my butterfingers. What in the fuck? What's the last one for the rose? Okay, we got 2. So we got the 6 of Wands with the 2 of Pentacles. I don't take no more than 3 if it come out at the same time. But someone is wondering, how did you do this shit? They think that you are partnered with some forces. Look at this militant, animalistic attribute in the center of these pentacles. Now, the period, pentacles, period, something is just... It is what it is. I don't know who needs to hear it, but they know what they know, and they're not fucking with you. Or something about they don't care if you don't fuck with them. 6 and 2, that is 12. And then you got the number 8, adding the energy in between, something about 9. Life path number 6, well, 6 and 2, either 2 through 6. Something about 26, 62, 29, 92. Something about the year of the monkey, 92, 1992. I was at Speedway gas station. I saw a bunch of fucking bananas, and I'm looking around like they in bowls and shit. I'm like, where the other fruit at? It was only one bowl with apples and oranges. So something about that damn monkey business. I don't mean to be rude, but yeah. So something about the 14th coming up. Y'all don't care if somebody take you out or not. You probably gonna take your own ass out. Like somebody, you are so content with being by yourself, but that doesn't mean that you don't want somebody. You're in a place, high priest, high priestess, high, that you basically, yeah, something about 214. This is house 214, everybody. Something about the 14th on the 11th. Mm-mm-mm. So, like myself, I was born in November and ironically gotten this house number. It's never a coincidence. I don't give a fuck what no one's saying. Because somebody's playing with y'all heart. And this is, now they done fucked around, played a dirty game. Now they want to come ride to you, something about ride or die. And I don't even know if y'all want to do this. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Something about you don't know if you want to do this. And then we got the Knight of Swords. And this is crazy because right on your card, Rose, because Rise is over here, we got Knight of Pentacles, Chariot. And we had Chariot when we was doing our thing. So somebody, this could be potential jail. Someone probably is just getting out, and things that have came out, like you might have felt signs of synchronicities or something, and basically the shit is out, or it's enough information, but somebody's trying to keep someone from being close to somebody because they know they wrong. They know they wrong for this shit that they put both of y'all in, choosing one, giving one this and one that. But they lied. They lied about you. Something about, but this is more like, take it as a compliment. I think it's a more of a compliment than an offense. Because if the other person, whoever the fuck they are, if they're going so hard to make it seem like you're the problem, you were hidden in plain sight for a good reason. Some of y'all have heavy water placements, if not earth. Or your mother, your father, something about an earth angel. Your father is probably like some kind of militant being, or your mother, or something about the military very much. I'm a military child. I know what I'm talking about. The only child born on base. Fun fact, Fort Bragg, North Carolina is the historical North Carolina Fort Bragg versus California was just Fort Bragg. I don't mean to brag. I am Year the Rooster. But that's basically it. This is the top of the deck. So somebody, you just got right knowledge. It's in you. People want to hear something about emotional fulfillment. And the Six of Pentacles, you could be reaping what you need out of it. I believe somebody said something about Six of Pentacles in Sagittarius. I think that was Empress Room Tarot. She said something about Six of Pentacles. So maybe y'all will find something there. Crazy part is she has a fundraiser too for her grandmother. If y'all want support, you can. She'll tell you on the live. And I used the Over the River Through the Woods to my grandma's house. So something about grandma. Something about your grandma. Like my grandmother's birthday's 12/24. Mine's is 11/24. So a lot of people is just wondering why you. But at the same time, they could turn their back on you. Not that they fake, they probably just don't want to deal with what you got going on, and that's fine. But when, you get your rewards, you're still going to be the same person. You're not going to, like, it's something about, it's okay to tell family, friends, and people, that ask you favors no, especially like if they're not trying to do anything for themselves. It's a total difference between doing something for someone that's lazy, and then the crazy part, I'm taking a friend to work, and like this is how well I am with illusions and confusions. Like, some of y'all did not read Rule 903, authentications and illustrations properly. No legal advice, but you did not when you damn did the paperwork, because now you out here. And I seen my father's duplicate or something about, I don't know if that was my dad or not, but I'm not stupid. But someone does want to confuse you. They want to, like, cause psychological attacks on your psyche. Do not let that get to you. My dad did what he did for what he did. I'm not going there. But it's the point that I know what it means for me. I'm a grown woman. I ain't trying to blame my father or throw him on the bus, but when you grown, you do shit on your own. I mean, how many of us been in households where they like, when you 18 or, shit happened where you had to do a lot of shit on your own anyway. So they can't really blame you for wanting to do something on your own. But I want y'all to remember what they taught you, because it wasn't for no reason. But something about you see differently and you listen to them when you know you need to. You're that kind of child. I don't know what that is about. There's times I got my ass whooped, trust me. Wrote a whole book about it. Like, some family, I know y'all be watching and y'all say shit and then y'all don't say nothing, but not all y'all. Grandma, thank you. But I don't care either. I love you though. So, okay. Surrender to the divine full moon. So something about the next full moon, a lot. Okay, it came out like this. So something about one side and the other side. Okay, well, what kind of damn shit is that? Take that out, resonate. I don't think a lot of you are not choosing a side. You're just moving along with your life. This could be y'all literally in the middle where the divine is allowing you to walk through, and everybody got this. You stand, they on this side and they on that side, and you got to walk through. Something about you be feeling like the shit when you walk through. You ain't studying no bitch when you walk through. I don't care about that shit when you walk through. You done made a few bands on the walk through. Watch you, watch you, watch you walk through. I'm sorry. That's what it's giving. Some of y'all, this could be metaphoric for, like, you know, you could get a little famous. But y'all don't care about that shit either. Somebody is, I don't know, take out resonate. Because now a lot of you like, man, fuck that shit too. Ooh, y'all. Going through, huh? Expect a powerful change. New moon and eclipse. It's a new moon coming up. Something about someone got a car. It's an eclipse. Y'all might see an eclipse. Yep, the new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. Something about y'all are pouring into yourself. Hell no. It's time to take action. Yep. Something about that reading the crazy bee versus the craving bee. Something about straight out the craving. Something about Nadia Rose. Y'all like Nadia Rose? I ain't gonna lie. I love that shit. She said, who's Mufasa? Me. That shit was tight. Ain't even gonna lie. Have faith in your dreams. Hold your vision. Yep. Something about you're being treated like Cinderella. Remember she sang that song? They would say the very first one. A lot of y'all, something about Brandy with Whitney Houston. Something like that. Like somebody got like a natural hair look. Like they can take lace off and it's a natural hair, something about that. And then you got the Asian guy with Brandy, because somebody, a tarot reader, said something about Huck and something about that Crazy Bee versus the Craving Bee case. The case law that came out, no legal advice, was Huckabee versus what was it? It's down here. I believe this side. Yeah, Huckabee versus Time Warner Entertainment Company. The judge claiming he was defamed by HBO documentary that painted him in a negative light, unable to prove actual malice. So a lot of y'all, they can't prove what the fuck they saying. Now they just, I don't know. They just can't. Something about you decided not to cry no more. This is what y'all deciding to do with this new moon coming up on the ninth, ironically. Something about them six and nines that just keep flipping and switching, flipping and switching. Something about non-stop. This shit crazy. Somebody's like, this shit gotta stop though. What the fuck? Yo, nothing is yet set in stone. Came out in reverse with take time to breathe out. Something about you got served. Yeah, remember that song? Breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, something about the 514 predictions of 1956. There's two of them. And then the other one, 1959. I think both sides, damn. Who is in the middle of this bullshit? And you, it's like, this is just, okay. And I'm going to leave. Basically, y'all have rose from where they left you at, which you rised, from the ashes, the dust, and the stuff. They thought they got your ass, especially with all the moons and shit they was doing, magic and shit. And it has something to do with the emperor and the empress. Now, empress, you are in reverse. But then it's funny how the seven of chalices is here. So somebody could have been married, or something about y'all could have, something about we could have been. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe somebody feels like they stole something from somebody. Now I think they're feeling like that. I don't know who needs to hear it. Something about the garden with Alice in Wonderland, when she said the one that accused Alice of being a weed, but she was like obviously a human, and they're the ones who were, So the one who was all uppity and, the purple one. Something about the purple one, the Thanos. She was like, if there was anyone worth talking to, and the daisy said, or about. Something about that golden afternoon, some shit. So somebody, you did get kicked out. Remember how that shit happened? Yep, you did. And this is what you said, or something about these things on this card. You hurt me too. It's not all about me, so that's why I changed. It's not all about you. Stop trying to play me. Tell the truth and don't lie. Some of y'all, you literally got from that position and said, fuck it. I'm just going to keep moving. That's what that's about. So now we here. And it's funny how the emperor, somebody just didn't choose you. They want to keep you in the dark, especially with the moon card coming out with the seven of chalice at the same time. But the emperor came out at the same time with the two of swords. So they had a choice to make. And they didn't choose the strongest choice, basically. They didn't choose a strong union. They wanted that fairy tale illusion shit. That's who they got with. And now they had a standoff with the motherfucker. Surrender to the divine. And I believe y'all got to just walk on by. Something about moving along, nothing to see. They did shit the hard way. They change from your range, but so do I. It ain't always for the better, dog, I can't lie. They get high 'cause the lows can be so cold. You might bend a little bit, but please don't fold. One time for your mind and two for yours. Go cold with that food for your soul. If you see they tears fall, just let them be. Move along, nothing to see. Something about that song, man. Remember his friend, he was like, yo, you about to go get a degree. I'm going to be stuck with two choices. Either graduate the weight a seller number 2. Remember I said the damn McDonald's? Meanwhile, back at McDonald's, it's right here. For what? $100 or 2 a week? What would you do if you was him? And then dude was like, yo, something about show them that they owe you and that you can fly. Show that one that what they was missing. The illest one alive. Who are you? For real, for real. Alright. What's the witchy shit? Cause obviously something ain't right. Something about believing the impossible. That is God's chance for a miracle. Something about the Billie Holiday blue moon. You saw me standing alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own. So we got the new moon in Sag in reverse. They did that recently passed. So something about pay attention to that full moon in Sag coming up. And literally there is no others. Everything is just a certain kind of feeling about it. Nothing is yet set in stone in reverse with take a time to breathe out because something about you gonna have to breathe with this. It's kind of like somebody like you going through a birth of something or you might hyperventilate a little bit because something is just what the fuck? Have faith in your dreams. Hold your vision. Something about that. Something about show people that you can do this. Really yourself. Fuck them. Because right now you see that, nah, you need to do it for you. So some of y'all probably made some changes. You know, you're going another route. Because you feel in your heart that's what you need to do. And I feel like, shit, go for it. Especially if that, don't fight yourself. You've been fighting yourself too long here. So pay attention to that full moon in Sag coming up. Because something about luck is on your side is in reverse. Something about you are actually lucky to be denied. Jobs, friendships, relationships, parties. No, you can't come. We don't want you there. Or you didn't get no fucking invite, but everybody. And really a lot of you don't take it personal. But at the same time, take this time to make it personal for yourself. Because some shit is just not what it looked like. Don't take it, Yep, something about they funny ass and this moon coming up. The moon, when near, is a good omen. It predicts fortune. When distant, and it basically something about an exposure of your secrets. Yeah, somebody something about pour love into the situation. Something about, pour into yourself because we had the new moon in Aquarius in reverse. This is Sag. What is up with y'all, man? Sag, your opposite is Gemini. Something about children and gems. And then Aquarius, your opposite is Leo. So Leo, Aquarius, Sag, Gemini. What the fuck y'all got going on? Somebody's children is these signs or something. Or these are y'all kids' moon signs and they be doing shit. Or something. Somebody could have a 5th house with Gemini in it, or their Gemini house has Leo in it. Because 5 and 3 is out here twice. Something about 533. And then look at that. 5 and 33 is over here. We saw 3 and 3 cut here before we started. This reading was 333. Crazy part in this over the river through the woods, my mommy, she's a Taurus. Something about 533. Something about rejection is protection. Fuck them. Something about they think somebody, I don't know which one it is. Someone has a 5th house with Leo in it. Maybe Aquarius with the opposite. Or Gemini or Sag with the opposite. Or the heart of a Sag, a Leo, a Gemini, Aquarius. Something about this shit is giving a lot of funny shit. And somebody, you're going to be protected. They think you're going to get exposed or something about basically y'all just focus on your health. Like make sure you are eating right, exercising, like normal shit y'all been the fuck doing. Something about a baby as well. Some of y'all don't even know that you are expecting. Yep, 926. You know how the 6 and 9s flip? 929, 626, something like that. The part foretells a new love when very near, if distant, false friend. I don't know about this one, but something about the damn 514 prediction when George Michael paid a $810 fine for something that he did at the park. Like, somebody's just trying to loop somebody in because they can. But somebody used you the whole time. But there's something about a divide and conquer. I don't know, y'all. This shit crazy as hell. It's like they're trying to accuse you for some shit that somebody used you at the same time. Like the girl who's like 12, 13 years old said that something jumped in her body. She couldn't control her body and ended up killing her 9-year-old brother. She probably still in juvie. Like somebody, they just conjured up spirits and shit, and now they don't know what to do, and they thought they knew what they was doing, but you hurt someone that you claim you would protect at the same time, but you're also projecting and blaming shit when that was y'all that did that to that person. Whoever y'all is, because now you about to see them just walk through y'all on the side. Something about parting the Red Sea. Something about move along, nothing to see. Something about you better be glad you can even watch. Like, this shit is just somebody, my heart goes to you. But a lot of y'all gonna find out that's you just needing to love you. Your lower you, higher you, and then the child of you walking through this. So don't be taking it like you have the right to blame somebody. You better be looking at your goddamn selves. And that's my message to you. The favorable Fuji presiding is out. Like, comment, and share. This is basically everybody getting stuff right with themselves. Until you learn that, I don't know what to do for you. See you later next time.